Okay, guys, we are back at it, and we are about to talk about the top gainers for the last week. These stocks have exploded. Very consistent trends, and some of these we're not going to be seeing hold up. But if you were along for the ride in these stocks, you will be up over hundreds of percent. And we are going to talk about the news and the fundamentals, the charts and the technicals, and find the next incoming trend. And towards the end of this video, I'm letting you guys know what my favorite stocks are on this list and some current stocks that we are going for the next big home run. For example, if you were here for our last big home run like ACHR, well, you need to know that we put out these alerts for you guys not only in these videos but also along in the Banking with Billy Discord, where we are telling you when to buy and when to sell. For example, putting out those early alerts on 10-4 on ACHR, making this thing explode up to the highs of that $9. We follow along with the trend, and you will be able to see literally nobody gets left hanging. You will be able to see when we are putting out the alerts saying that we are selling out of those stocks. And you're not going to be able to catch everything. I'm just letting you know now. There's a lot of stuff going on. You know, you got to watch these markets and stuff like that. News be going every which way. Day trades, swing trades, option trades. You're not going to be able to catch everything. So get what you can while you can, and don't do too much, man. Let's get right back into it with QMCO. Okay, the QMCO. This is the one of those quantum computings. Okay, going from 287 up to the highs about that $34, up to a hot spike the other day of $33. QMCO is at about just about at the peak of what it's about to be getting to right now for such a short-term burst, and they holding that thing up crazy. Y'all know how it go, man. They would have been shorting this thing back down. If you don't know how this go, let me explain, okay? You make sure that you follow along with the trend. You want to get in, not when those things are overbought and dangerous. For example, I see some people into the most recent trading sessions buying this thing up now, and if you go look at this thing on your bigger chart trading time frames, is overbought and dangerous, looking to make that next round of that what? That bearish divergence. They getting ready to sell this thing back off right now. You know, so you got people trying to buy this up because they got the FOMO. They didn't get it down. It was at the lows of that $2.87. They didn't get it down at the lows. We were in the Bank Discord putting out alerts for the QMCO, letting you guys know that you want to be in there for the safe, easy, early C. Many alerts going out, but even before this thing was going parabolic, turned into a hot parabolic play. You fall along with the trend when the coaches start putting that thing out. Got Coach Crawford always all over all of the stocks, you know. And when you are once again in the chats and in there seeing all the coaches put out their alerts in their sections and whatnot, you're not going to be able to catch everything. Just get what you can while you can, okay? And you ride those things up. You would have been riding QMCO up, like I say, from that first parabolic alert that's been going out, and you would have been riding that thing up for parabolic alert for day after day after day after day, all the way to the top, and to the point where this thing done exploded so high, they don't even want to sell it off no more. It's all about getting into a safe, easy, early seed. Same setup, same strategy, every single trade. And I'll say this stuff and I'll show you exact dates and everything on this. Let me see. Starting out at 11:22. Those first ones coming at 11:22. The volume ticker was picking that thing up about a month or so before, and this thing is still going to go even higher as QMCO stock is now going to lead the quantum stocks. Quantum Corporation provides a solution for artificial AI and infrastructure data. This company data platform has allowed customers to extract the maximum value for their unstructured data for high performance ingest that powers AI applications and demanding data intensive workloads to massive and durable data lakes to fuel AI models. The company delivers comprehensive solutions. It specializes in solutions for video, images, audio, and other large files. And we'll look deeper into QMCO right now with an average volume at 1.47 million. Their current volume is getting up to 6.04 million. Decent volume to still come in on the stock at highs like this. You would think now they wouldn't even be able to get over a million in volume, get up to highs like that. And keep in mind, everything going on with these stocks and all other stocks on the market is while the markets are pushing up more bullish than bearish in the last trading days with about 3,500 advancers. You got about 2,700 decliners. As you can see, they've been trying to push these markets back down. And you guys know why. If you don't know why, it's because you ain't been keeping up with all of the videos that I make. And if you haven't and you new here, make sure that you get subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates, any analyses, any early seats. Currently going through a whole other one of those banking with Billy battles. Y'all know how those goes. It's been imposters. What's been we talking about lawsuits? We talking about disrespect. These guys be going crazy. Oh, over there. The ones who miss out on the stocks always got something to say. Check out those. You wanna know what I'm talking about? Check out those recent videos. I'm gonna keep that narrative going. And if you like been on vacation or been away or something like that and don't know how things been working out, so that's what we've been doing. I split up the channels. This is our main, our main channel, our main banking with Billy channel, where I be talking about where I used to do everything. I'm just now doing the top trending things. I'm gonna keep that one on ACHR because like the juice on that right now. And I'm gonna keep my lessons there in another playlist. And over here, like we're doing now, we'll talk about our banking with Billy breakouts, our most actives, and our the top gainers and 52 week lows, like we're doing now. And on this one, I'll start a membership program. So you guys who signed up to the membership program over on this one, y'all will be able to have access to request your tickers, and y'all know we'll be able to get that, so on and so forth. But then, we got our Billy's Bitcoin and beyond. We're talking about our cryptos. I don't really know too much about those cryptos though, but if y'all want to get in deeper, to now to offer you guys full 24/7 service. If you ever struggling in the markets, if you ever want to make sure that no matter what, with no excuses ever, that you will 100% be able to catch those stocks, catch those plays, get your live trades, so on and so forth on time, you can join in on my 24/7 live masterclass. This is $44 a month. You will have full access to my classroom where I don't sleep. I'm ready 100% of the time, no matter what. This is where I work. This is where I eat. This is where I watch my shows. This is where I'm doing my live trade. This is where we're doing our classes. This is where I even play my games. And even if you just want to join in and study, you got front row seats to the live show. We have many people who are upgrading and bank with Billy every single day. Go ahead and join in that, and about how bank with Billy work. Y'all know how I go. Let's get right back into it though with Zena Tech. Okay, so Zena going from about that $1 up to the highs about $17. This one here has a decent amount of volume to keep that pressure incoming, but and still avoid the big risky day trade styles of pressure and stuff. Because instead of getting up to those millions, they sit here around these 7 million right now, which is swing trade and or long term type of volume up in here. But they go in for a bit of a dip here, of course, on ZNA. We don't even see ZNA really ever moving at all. I mean, if you guys ever seen this stock ever pop up on the most active list or anything like that, for those of you who don't know what this one is, this is Zena Tech, is a Canada-based technology company specializing in artificial intelligence, that AI drone solutions, and enterprise SaaS solutions for mission-critical business applications. Drones, we about to go to war. Man, we when I say we about to go to war. In fact, we already going to. They fighting World War III right now. They just can't really don't just declaring it. Is a dangerous thing for them, as you know. And so you guys been seeing they've been doing all this drone business and whatnot. They got millions and millions of drones, and what they finna do is use these different millions and millions of drones for such different styles of versatility. So they drones about to attack full on nations at the same exact time. They got those drones for defense in the back and those drones in the front to attack, with some coming around on the side on recon, while they got some up top straight distracting. And when people on their planes, that plane not even finna take out a single one of those drones, as they got a million drones that's taking out that plane at the same time. And these drones have literally just decided how World War III will be fought. So, watch out, man. What you gonna do when a drone strike come for you? ZNA. These drone stocks, there's a couple other ones like DPRO. Like you see Dragonfly. If y'all remember, we used to trade this one very actively and whatnot, and now they be going for those moves and stuff like that. They've been rather bullish. Look on your monthly chart. People are getting ready now to load up on ZNA. I mean on DPRO. I'm just pointing this one out to you guys right now. So y'all know what's going on with these drones and whatnot. You know, um, Dragonfly DPRO stock is next coming in for the drones and warfares and whatnot. Um, where we at? Oh yeah, ZENA. Let's go see ZENA along in the Banking with Billy Discord. No, they okay, ZENA. And again, when you see that all the members up in here catching the same stock and thirstily throwing out that same stock nonstop, it's probably the thing to be going for, and you'll be seeing that thing getting going parabolic and continuing on. I didn't catch ZENA. I'm surprised they even did. Next, we got T Stamp. Okay, T Stamp. I'm excited to talk about T Stamp as T Stamp is of the future. Y'all know me. I love the futuristic stuff, man. You know, I'm all for innovation and everything that's going to get us closer towards becoming the Type One civilization. And in fact, I say it so much now. I'm finna start making videos on there, and y'all know, I didn't used to speak of all these different things so often now. All of this stuff that I be coming around and manifesting to and stuff, and things that got us, expanded and stuff like that now is because of my crypto studies and whatnot. And if you want to know more about those, then go check out my cryptocurrency channel. And y'all know I make these videos and stuff for y'all. Y'all know I was gonna get no bread for this. Look, my crypto channel got $18. Look, that's the estimated. Like real talk, I don't get no these YouTube videos for these cryptos don't pay much. I got a gaming channel, those CPM rates like $40-$50. Which mean that my gaming channel pays more, is worth more than what my stock channels are. So I will hope that some people do appreciate what I'll be bringing y'all and whatnot. But continuing on, IDAI going from 15 cents up to about that 29.92 cents. So T Stamp, they working palm biometric technology. So like picture, you gotta leave the crib and then it's time for you to lock your door. And instead of using your key, you better use swipe your palm across the doorknob and it automatically locks. Picture you going to pick up your phone and you pick up your phone and it just automatically swipe your phone and it do that. So on and so forth. Bringing us closer to becoming one with the web. All that stuff like that. And if y'all ever seen any sci-fi movies or played any video game ever or anything like that, man, y'all can already imagine what that looked like. In fact, I only gotta just say they got a website. We could just go look. Check this out. Talking about the T Stamp AI and the first and the privacy first identity company, secure, private, and trusted identity. Get in touch now. Said that they everywhere with it, all across the world already with the Trust AI. You can scroll down and see what they got going on. See that Trust Stamp delivers the trusted identity systems at the heart of how organizations and individuals transact and connect the world and beyond. And they focus on three key areas in identity: creating the identity, powering transactions, and the enfranchise all parties involved, and mitigating risk to identity data. We're gonna dive deeper into all of this, what they got going on, all this stuff. We gotta do a deep dive onto this one to be able to get a true understanding of everything that they're gonna be working in, all different partners and catalysts that they have. Because when you come in brand new to a stock, and if it's a stock that's like fundamental for the long term, like T Snap is, it's not just about looking and seeing a quick bull run right now. Yeah, we went from oversold to overbought. And for those of you who don't know about that oversold to overbought, I can't even remember if I already talked about it in this video because I talk about these things so much. So I'm just remind you about it now. You need not be buying these stocks at the top. That's a foolish move. If that stock is up there at the top, they getting ready to sell that thing off. You can see that they selling that thing off. There's a big red bar up there. That's getting ready to make bearish divergence. In fact, I go down some. You can see that bearish divergence starting to be made. You don't want to mess with things like that. If you didn't see it down there at the bottom, down there at 15, at 14 cents, where we will be able to see IDAI. Was that it? ID. Yeah, we'll be able to see IDAI along in the Discord. And if you wasn't seeing them putting out those early alerts, talking about buy this thing up now, and you weren't in there seeing the early news coming out talking about how Trust Step was to enhance the biometric crypto system with contactless palm recognition, if you weren't in there for the safe, easy, early seat, then you don't even need to be in there. Cause if they finna sell that thing back off on you, man, and like Y'all in the Discord, y'all know how it goes. Like now, we don't see nobody ever asking no more about, what's next and how does this work and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, nothing's wrong with being a new trader. Don't get me wrong, we've all been there and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, Banking with Billy, our main channel, getting over that 6,600 and whatnot, moving up fast. Get over there and subscribe if you already haven't. Very cool. But look, if you are new to the markets, this is why I'm here. I live for this to be able to help you guys learn and grow. Literally, when I say I'm 24/7 live trading master class, I never stop. It wasn't charged for. We actually just started making this a paid master class just about a day or so ago. But I'm here for you guys at about $40 a month, and you got full access to having anything you need at any given time. If you are newer to the markets, I'm telling you, when I started, I didn't have all the stuff y'all had. You know what I mean? All these tools and expansions, whatnot that all y'all got. So I hope y'all take full advantage of it. Because remember, I really don't get paid anything. My channel bringing in $18 for the month. Keep in mind. I keep on going for y'all, man. But Proc. Okay. Many people wouldn't notice Proc. PROC, because they really don't got much value. You got 74,000 in volume on average volume. That's pretty much no pressure at all. And then they got a current volume of 211,000. Anybody who been buying this is only the swing traders buying this thing back up. And I mean, quick bounces in between. You can see some day traders want to lock in some gains in between, but day traders haven't been noticing this like that. They've been looking for other things and stuff. But going from same thing you already know, oversold at the bottom, overbought at the top. We'll go see alerts in the Bank with Billy Discord about Proc. No new alerts for Banking with Billy Discord on Proc. The last ones came out about a good month or so ago. And that's how low stocks that nobody notices go. That's how it goes. Ain't nobody's noticing that thing. But still, nonetheless, though, if you were noticing that thing, then you would be able to see that thing oversold at the bottom. And these people going for a PROC, they're not gonna let that go. That's extremely bullish. They're having a short squeeze right now. Look at that. They're having a short squeeze right now. So if you're new to markets and don't know what this is, your short interest, you see our blue bars getting big here towards the most recent um at the end, then that's big short interest. That's a whole bunch of short sellers who bet that thing goes down. And since they bet that thing goes down, well, they got to get ready to cover those shares. And when they cover those shares, they don't just lock in gains. They got to do what's called buy to cover, and they become automatic buyers, adding back onto that buying pressure, making this thing come in for that next big bull run, like you can see here. I don't know what Proc is. Oh, this is a pharmaceutical company manufacturing prescription drugs and differentiated by their combinations and pharmaceutical forms, as well as nutritional supplements with which include omega-3 fish oils, high potency clinical compounds. One thing about these therapeutic stocks, you got to make sure that you are looking into their overall pipelines. Can we see the pipelines here? Technology and innovation. If you can't see the pipelines, they make it that much harder to understand what's going on. And you don't understand. You don't know what's going on to the next phase. You can't see the pipelines. So that's one thing you got to be looking for. We can't see the pipelines up here. It doesn't look like, but we'll look deeper into this one if this one ever comes back on our radar. Because I don't just make a watch list of stocks or anything. Y'all know how it is for us. We going off the 52-week lows. We watching through those most actives. We gonna be in there early before it come to top gain or rinse and repeat and whatnot. But the last one on our list is the PSTX, the one that no one would notice. This one comes in for the super spike. The Insta Spike. This one comes in for the Insta Spike one morning from about $3 up to 9.90 over on the PSTX. I guess somebody did notice this. Sampras Valley. Sampras Valley's noticed PSTX. I wouldn't be going for it, but Sampras Valley was seeing it as PSTX. Going in for another round of bearish. Most people don't notice this one. One thing people were noticing one here was XCUR. You notice how XCUR went from about $3 up to $40. This is a massive bull run at XCUR. XCUR. And if you were seeing XCUR along in the banking Discord, we've been all over this one for our massive bull run. So we're gonna update XCUR stock in the next videos. I know a lot of people probably still holding on there. This one's gonna be pure long-term investment. Now, I guess if you were in Bank of Discord and you were seeing putting out those earlier for XCUR, yeah, you sitting super good. You sitting more good in there than you was sitting there than people sitting in ACHR, which is crazy. But these are the top gainers for the last week. I'll see you guys in the RAM. Happy trading.